answering a few questions, not just that one. Welsh rabbit, yes, you're right. Somebody said it's posh cheese. It is. You toast your bread and you melt your cheese with a little, traditionally, I think, beer, a little beer. And I use mustard. So I normally grate some cheese, pop it in a saucepan with a generous spoonful. I like whole grain mustard. Dijon will do. A little beer. If I haven't got beer, actually sherry works really well. I've got a sweet savoury tooth. You melt it. You don't get it too hot because you don't want it to go stringy. And then you pour it over your crisply toasted bread and it is completely delicious. The drink that I had was something called Plenvu. You drink a pint, 500 ml, slowly over an hour. Then you drink just 500 ml of any old liquid, well, clear liquid, which I had grapefruit squash. A couple of hours later, you have another 500 ml, slightly different composition. It's all slightly slimy because it's got something called macrogel in it. It then obviously just rinses you out, and it's still rinsing. It's most unpleasant. I felt quite ill by about 11 o'clock because I'm normally asleep by 9, and then I woke up in the night. And and it's still going. So I'm hoping it will have stopped going by the time I get to the hospital because nobody wants to be trying to oppose that. However, it's their problem to deal with. I fulfilled my end of the bargain, shall we say. So hopefully I won't be very in the room to deal with it. I have had tubes. They always say, oh, you can only feel when you go around the bends. No, you can't. I can feel every single inch of it. Like endoscopies, they always say, well, we'll numb your throat because of the gag reflex. I can't do it the minute it hits something. Once they've sedated me, it doesn't seem to have the same effect. I'm fully conscious and aware in the room. It seems to affect the either the smooth muscles or the reflexes, because I don't get the reflex. But when I had a sigmoidoscopy some years ago, they put you on your left side, you pull your knees up to your chin, and they had a nurse kind of sitting on my ankles to make sure I didn't straighten up. Only, like I said, I'm quite strong, so I did. Poor nurse. Sorry. Also, I then commented quite loudly that I didn't understand how anybody could do something like that for fun, followed swiftly by the thought that I shouldn't probably have said that because there was a bit of a silence in the room and I don't think people laughed very much. And somebody said, well, some people like it. Well, tough. I didn't. Anyway, so I'll carry on with drinking my black coffee. I don't want to do this, but I will.